Assalamualaikum, how are you? Hopefully you will be enjoying good health. Welcome to this video tutorial for grade 4 mathematics, and we are going to take the second lesson for the topic ratio and proportion. In our previous lesson I explained about the ratio and proportion. So let's begin today's work, but before starting today's work you have to keep one thing in mind. For example, if I'm saying that there are the two quantities and the ratio between them is 1 and 2, it's 1 ratio 2. So I can write it in this form 1 over 2 in the form of the fraction. So I can say it is one half, one is half of the other. If I'm saying 1 ratio 3, so I can say it's the 1/3. If I will say 1 ratio 4, so it means it's 1/4, and 1 ratio 5 mean 1/5. So right now on your screen from page 91 of the learner book you can see the question is a picture of a toy is 1/5 of the real toy. I mean whatever is shown in the picture it is 1/5. If it is 1/5 it means it is 1 over 5th. So the ratio between them is 1 and 5. I mean if on the picture its size is 1, then its real size will be 5. So the ratio is 1 and 5. So the toy is 5 centimeter high in the picture. How high is the real toy? Now we are saying the ratio between them is 1 and 5. Mean for every one there will be 5. So if we have 5, it means we need to multiply it with 5. So the real one will be 25 centimeter. Because if the toy is here, if I will write toy and ratio here, I will write the real one. So if the toy is 1 centimeter, then the real is 5 centimeter, because it is given that the toy is 1/5 of the size of the real. If we are saying 1/5, it means it's 1 ratio 5. So the toy, the height is given 5 centimeter, so the real one will be 25 centimeter. Now the next is Zara is making sauce. She uses 5 tomatoes for every 1 liter of sauce. I mean if she need to make the 1 liter sauce, here I will write the volume of the sauce. For every 1 liter she is using 5 tomatoes, so it's 1 ratio 5. For 1 liter 5 tomatoes. Now the question is how many liters of sauce can she make from 15 tomatoes? So the number of tomatoes are 15. So for every 5 there is 1 liter. It means for the 10 will be 2 liter and for the 15 will be 3 liters. So it's going to be 3 ratio 15 then. So it means there will be 3 liter of the sauce that can be made from 15 tomatoes. And the next is how many tomatoes does she need for 2 liters of sauce? As for 1 liter she needs 5, so for 2 liter definitely she will need 10 tomatoes. So we'll write here 10 tomatoes. And the next is here is a bead pattern. For every 1 purple bead there are 4 green beads. It means the ratio is going to be 1 ratio 4. For every 1 purple, if here I'm writing the purple color, I will use the letter P for the purple and the letter G for the green. So if I'm writing P for the purple and G for the green, so for every 1 purple there are 4 green. So the ratio is 1 ratio 4. So draw the bead pattern to match these descriptions. First question is for every 1 black bead, 3 beads are white. So keeping in mind the same pattern, you need to draw the pattern with these instructions. Mean for 1 black bead, 3 beads are white. So you can make 1 black bead. Okay, I'm going to make 1 black bead, and then there will be 3 white beads. So now it's difficult to draw on a white paper white color, so I will use the blue color for instead of the white. So I will say represent, this one is representing the white. I'm not filling it, so 3. So in every 3 beads 1 is white. Now the second question is saying in every three beads, one is white. So it means you have three beads. Let's suppose these are three beads. One, two, and three beads. So in every three, one is white. So it means the other two are any other color it can be. So it means the ratio is 1:2. Here the ratio is 1:3, and here the ratio is 1:2. And next is here is a recipe to make 12 gingerbread men. Work out how much flour, butter, and sugar are needed to make 24 gingerbreads. So the recipe is here in front of you. You can see question is saying that 350-gram flour, 125-gram butter, 175-gram brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of syrup, and 8 tablespoons ginger. This is the recipe required to make the gingerbread. So this is the recipe for 12 gingerbread. Mean for 12 gingerbread you need 350 grams of the flour, 125 grams of the butter, 175 grams brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of syrup, and 8 teaspoons of the ginger. So if you have to make the 24 gingerbread, it means you are going to double the gingerbread. It means every single item will double. This is 350 gram, flour is 350 gram, so it is going to be, we will say, 700 grams, because we are going to double the number of the gingerbread men, so definitely the flour will double. In the same way the butter will also double. It's going to be 150 gram. Sugar, before we were using the 170 grams brown sugar. Now what we need to do is we will double it. By doubling it will become 350 grams. So this is how by comparing we can use the ratio in proportion. So this is what we have for today. See you next time with a new topic. Goodbye.